Hello and welcome back to my home and a new fall clean and decorate with me. I do not go super crazy when it comes to like fall decor or any decor for that matter, other than really Christmas, but we're not quite there yet. I am so excited to share a little haul with you guys, what I got from Hobby Lobby. All of this stuff is super affordable, and I'm gonna kind of share with you guys how I decorate for fall as more of a minimalist and how I like to keep my decor really simple. So if that is the kind of content that you enjoy and you want to stick around, I hope that you get some inspiration and motivation to decorate your house for fall in this video. We're also keeping things super affordable, and I'm gonna share a DIY project or two with you guys as well. So stick around and let's dive right in. Let's start off with the haul and these vases that I got 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So this one is more moody, which I thought would be a nice accent color when it comes to decorating for fall. I love all of the detailing and texture that this is going to add to our space, almost giving a more vintage inspired look. I also got this one, which can be used more so year round. Again, the texture is stunning. You'll notice when it comes to the decor that I'm about to share, I'm going for a really earthy, organic, modern feel in our house, which can sometimes be tricky when you have a 1960s fixer-upper. And so we have renovated and DIY'd a lot in our house, and I'm really excited to make this house a home and just start decorating. To go in the vases, I got these beautiful stems in the white and a solid blush color. I love how realistic they look, even though they are faux. The white ones can be used year-round, and I think that this blush color is going to be really pretty in the fall and spring months, depending what vase you pair it with. I did do a return and got rid of some of the things that I had purchased previously, and then spent that money to buy these pumpkins. In my fall shop with me, I was like, don't look at the color, but look at the shape, and I'm taking my own advice. So I love the texture again on this one. I think it's very realistic looking, and then the stem is beautiful as well. So this is going to be one of the DIY projects that I'm going to do today. We are actually going to be painting these. So stick around for that project and to see how they turn out. I love that this one is flat on the bottom and then looks angled and slanted. Truthfully, I actually don't mind the green and that orange color of the other one, but we are going for a more neutral vibe in our house, and so that's why I'm going to be painting them. But really, you could leave these the same color that they come in, and it would be absolutely beautiful if that is your style. I got two more pumpkins. This white one is also going to be painted just to give it a more realistic look. But again, the stem is really beautiful, and I love the detailing on it as well. All of these pumpkins were 40% off when I purchased them. And lastly, the star of the show is this beautiful pumpkin. Kind of wishing I bought two of them, as it is so beautiful. I think this is going to be a staple piece, and everybody should have this one in their home. The color is absolutely beautiful, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be painting this one or not. So I did also buy some Christmas decor, but I will share that in a future video, as we're obviously not quite into Christmas yet and I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I did get a few Christmas items 50% off, and I cannot wait to share those with you in a Christmas haul in the future video. So that is my neutral and fall haul. Now let's get into the fun part, putting it all together, decorating and doing some DIY. These are the paint colors that I got for the DIY project. So I'm going to be using this linen color to really help to blend all of the colors out and have a more neutral beige color. Coffee bean is another neutral brown that I got, and I cannot wait. It looks so beautiful. I also got this iced coffee color, which looks like it has a little bit more of a grayish undertone. And then this deep brown called Real Brown for a really deep moody shade. These are the 4 paint colors I'm going to be using for this DIY project, which is inspired from Jenna, from Jenna's Home. A huge shout out to her. Absolutely love her style and am really excited to incorporate it into my fall decor this year. The first DIY project we're going to be tackling are these DIY textured pumpkins. As I mentioned, I don't mind the orange and green colors if that is the color palette you are going for. However, I'm wanting to add more warmth for the fall and cooler seasons as our home is all white, so I'm integrating more taupe, beige, and brown neutral colors with this DIY project. If you are wanting to do this simple DIY project, you're probably gonna have 90% of the items needed already. I had to buy the paint colors as I've never had brown in my house before. And then I already had some paintbrushes that I snagged from my kids' art supplies and some baking soda from our pantry. Mixing the paints and baking soda together to create a thicker consistency and color that I wanted, I then simply just painted the pumpkins. I wanted to add in some depth, so I took a tiny brush and went in the grooves with a different color once the first one was all set and dried, and this is how they turned out. Now I wanted to decorate our dining room for fall with some simple transitional pieces, as again, I don't want to go full-blown maximalist here, but just looking for a more minimalistic approach. But first, I needed to just clear off our spring decor and clean the back window before I could start sharing some fall tablescape decorating ideas, as I always want to make sure that I have a fresh, clean slate. Stick with me here. There's not a ton of cleaning in today's video. I'm going to be sharing 3 different fall tablescape ideas in hopes to give you that decorating inspiration and ideas while keeping things super simple as we transition into fall. For this simple and transitional fall tablescape, I'm using the new vase I got from Hobby Lobby as well as the pink blush stems. Option number 1 is to place this arrangement in the center of the table, and that's it. It's simple, minimalistic, and functional. Option number 2 is still minimal, but we are adding in some candle holders and candlesticks to add some height to the tablescape. I'm all about pretty and practical, so that is all we are adding for tablescape number 2. Fall tablescape number 3 is a little bit more maximalist for me personally, and as someone who has little kids and no kitchen island, we do eat at our dining room for every single meal, so it's not very functional for us to have a lot on our kitchen table during the seasons, but I wanted to give you just some inspiration and again tablescape decorating ideas for fall, which led me to this tablescape. We're adding the basket to house all of the decor, which included the same vase that I used in the previous tablescapes. I added in my gold salt and pepper mills for functionality, this adorable glass pumpkin that I got from Hobby Lobby, and if you want to go extra, you can add in the tapered candles again. I ended up keeping it very simple with option number 1, but let me know down in the comments which tablescape is your favorite for fall. We're going to finish dusting here in the living room, then we will add our DIY textured pumpkins, as well as some other fall decor, again, keeping it simple, minimal, and of course neutral here in the main living space. The reason I went with the brown pumpkins is I really wanted to add some warmth to the space. As you can see, everything is all white, and I'm just wanting to make things a little bit more cozier and homey here in our home.
I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn.
I am keeping my plant babies out as we do transition into fall. I absolutely love what they add to the space, and truthfully, the only time that I move them is when we start to decorate for winter and Christmas, as I do go a little bit more maximalist for Christmas and I've been shopping a lot. So I am so excited for that to come. Make sure you're subscribed, but for fall, we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. I needed to quickly vacuum here in the living room. If you can see on the floor, there was baking soda left over from my DIY project. So I wanted to get that cleaned up, and now we are decorating this end table. A staple piece for decorating are books. I will link my favorite ones down below, but they are so versatile and I use them all the time in every season. So as you can see, we added the book, my diffuser with essential oil, and that glass pumpkin for a simple fall touch. And then on the other side, I added that vase and stem that I got from Hobby Lobby to create a simple, cozy look. Moving on to the TV area, obviously this area is a work in progress, and I'm not really sure when we will be able to add in our built-ins and fireplace areas that we want to do in this space. So for now, we're working with what we have, and I hope that this video can be that inspiration for you to work with what you have and just enjoy the process of making your house a home.
Train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment.
Now I'm just gonna quickly do a little spot in the kitchen here. This area has been driving me insane, so we're gonna touch on it and see what we can come up with. Still haven't painted that guy. Like I said in my last video, I think I'm gonna do it when the girls are back in school, as I just didn't have time to do it today. It's already almost 8 o'clock. I've been going all day and it's past my bedtime. So let's do this quickly and then see again what we can come up with. For this countertop styling, I'm going to use this coffee table book, as I don't have a pretty cookbook to use for display. Beside that, I'm adding in this baking tray that I got from my mom, and then I got this marble tray from Target and previously had it in my bathroom, but wanted to try it out here. For functionality, I'm adding my gold salt and pepper mills as well as our oil dispenser. I will be sure to link anything that I can down below in the description. And to add a fall touch, I'm adding this glass pumpkin from Hobby Lobby to complete look number 1. For our kitchen counter style number 2, I am using the same products and just swapping out the pumpkin dish for a candle and gold snuffer from Target as well. You can create these same looks using what you already have in your own house, or if you are on the hunt for the odd piece here and there, again, I will leave that linked down below in the description. Last but not least, I got my Bloom towel order in. If you're new around here, I've been using Bloom towels for like probably going on 3 years now. I absolutely love them. They launched their Halloween collection and I got 2 of them. So let me show you. The first one is this gold and black cat with the checked on the back. You guys know this is like the most color I add to my house is with my bloom towels, and I think that these match the vibe so good. I love the colors of them, and again, I just think that they are pretty but also practical, and they're also super affordable even without my discount. So when you use my discount, you will get a discount off your entire order as well. The second one I got was this star and kind of moon one. It has the same tones and the golds in it as well. And then on the back, it has this fun pattern, obviously with the Halloween colors. Like, how cute are these? They are super oversized. So as you can see, when it's unfolded, it's like literally the size of my stovetop. So they are oversized, they are pretty, they are practical, they are super absorbent. I use these for everything. Like, I use them for drying dishes, I use them for like my drying mat, I use them for hand towels, both in the kitchen, in the bathroom. It adds that fun pop of color to your decor, and I just love them. So go ahead and check out Bloom Towels. A huge shout out to them. I just freaking love them so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this simple, minimalist fall decorate with me, and that you got some decorating ideas for fall 2024. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel as a smaller creator. And while you're at it, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and the bell will notify you when I upload a new video. I do upload every single week, and we'll be going up to 2 times a week next month. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!